Hi, welcome back to Diesel Dave's YouTube channel. This is my latest update on my layout. Hope you like and share to others. This week I've had some lovely new comments come in, some great ideas for my layout, and I've had quite a few new subscribers, so thank you very much to them and keep them coming. Hope I'm bringing some ideas for other people's layouts, especially this new underground system we're starting. Like I say, we've been working this underground station for quite a while. I should come back to that in a minute, but I'll just show you what I've been working on before. We've been working on these arches over the back here. Now we started doing these arches to straight, and what we thought we'd do is have a layer up on top. So what I'm trying to do is get like a 3 tiers effect. So we started painting these up and started weathering in and getting ready to go, but then I decided I wanted something different. So what I've done is I thought it's nice to have an underground station on my layout. Like, not many people have done an underground station. Like I say, there's underground trains you can actually buy, but there's normally use an actual standard station. So I thought I'd have something different. So what I've done is taken about like 6 weeks to come up with the design of the underground station, but we got there in the end. And like I say, I've got a 1938 underground train in at the moment to give you some idea what it's going to look like. So before we have 4 cars there on the station, so we get plenty of room to work on. If you see, I've got a branch line up this end that I've actually just joined in. So what I'm actually going to try and do is to drop this down. So where you see this line comes all the way along here, this will come right down to the bottom here, and it will sit down low. And once this is down in location down the bottom, I will put a top piece on, and this is where I'm going to start putting these arches will come out again, and I'm going to put another tier. So we're going to have 3 tiers. So we're going to have a shops and underground station up the top here, and then we're going to have this level light with the roadway, and then we're going to have the underground underneath. Now, what we've been doing this week, we've been coming up with some ideas, trying to work out the graphics for the underground station. Like, we've come up with quite a few ideas, as you see on here. These are only prototypes what we come up with. We tried to go with the Baker Street line, and like I say, it's like Sherlock Holmes, and I thought it would be quite nice to do. So we come up with some different ideas. At the moment, we seem to change them all the times, and trying to get the right sizes. But I think we've come up with a prototype, and what I've done, cut a few out. So this is one we've come up with. This sits lovely on the station at the moment. So what we've done is we've got the minder gap on the front here, like the bottom of the station, and the back entrance. So this goes round. If I show you quickly, I'll try and, I don't think I can get one of these off in time. If you just hold on a moment, I'll show you if I can. So if I take one of these out here at the moment, it takes a bit of fiddly, but it'll all come out. Give you some idea. So this is the paper version. This fits in lovely in here. Got all the right sizes. This is easy, because if you actually somebody decides to have this, all you got to do is glue it on there or stick it on. So it gives you some idea what it looks like. And if you want to go one stage further, we've got another one that I laminated when I was at work, just to give it a texture a bit nicely. So when you see the tiles at the back, you've got a nice shiny effect. But that comes up a treat and all. So like you think, when all the rest are done like that, and we've got that to size and everything we're comfortable, we'll be going live with that. So that's something to look out for. But like there's so much going on, it's been a joy to do this. I've had some lovely comments, so keep them coming through, and I hope I can educate people, see if they want that for their layout, something different. So like I said, we're trying to get 3 tiers on this layout, and I will do another update shortly when we get the graphics done, and you should see them on the station to see what you think. Plus, we've got now sound boxes going underneath the station too. We're working on it at the moment, so it's going to work on the sensors, so when the underground train comes in, it will say like, mind the gap, next train at this station. So we're working on that at the moment, so I'm hoping to show that in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So stay tuned to Diesel Dave's channel and see what we're up to next. So this is Diesel Dave saying take care and stay safe.